for a treat today. Joining us now from the floor is CME Group for Traders Unplugged, Alan Knuckman and James O'Malley, ready to rumble on our show. Good morning, guys. Let's start with the new gold standard. Gold had a deficit last year, so what gives with gold?
First time in 13 years that gold was actually negative on the season. I liked it last summer, I liked it last fall, and I like it even better now. Swiss National Bank lost $10 billion because they didn't hedge their gold position, which I think, number one, is stupid, but that's a sign that usually kind of bottoms get put in when you see those capitulation type news stories where people can't take it any longer.
Right, and we've seen that a couple of times over the last year, though, and yet the price action has continued lower. So I'm not quite ready to jump in at these levels yet. I think there is some more downside here. If I were looking to get long, I definitely would not be doing it unhedged. I would definitely look to collar this off, selling upside calls to buy downside puts while owning the underlying. Great way for me to stay protected if I wanted to get long at these levels.
Topic number 2, retail Rex. Is Sears the new JCP? Which stock would you own?
I wouldn't own either of them.
You gotta pick one. The question she asked was, which one would you pick?
I would be looking to short Shield and buy JCP, only for the fact that Sears has a lot more way to go to the downside here, and I think JCPenney has kind of put a bottom.
Hang on,
they might go bankrupt this year, but
short
risk
squeeze
versus reward, that is the best
short
way.
Squeeze. It got squeezed from 40 up to 65. It was one of the leading shortest stocks, went all the way to 65. Now we're back to 40 now. To short here, I think you're hard pressed that yes, this was a $25 stock in 2008 or so, but 40 has been a very important support level for the last 2 years. That's a level from a risk reward. Don't risk a whole lot, maybe to $35.
Number 3, record high. Now that marijuana is legal in states such as Colorado, which stocks would you inhale?
Oh, that hurts. I don't know. I come from the Peter Lynch school of know the market that you're investing in. I really don't know. My play is there's a hedge fund that's looking to develop here for the High Times Fund that's going to help out these guys because they can't use the banks. So I'd be looking at an equity firm that might be behind some of this funds. Goldman Sachs, the type of people that would help these folks out. Goldman Sachs could easily get to $200. A lot of upside in Goldman Sachs.
Right, so I looked at some surveys here. It shows now that 55% of Americans support the legalization of marijuana and actually have a very good stock here, MJNA, Medical Marijuana Inc. They're very much involved in the business of providing the products to the dispensaries in Colorado and providing a lot of support services to businesses that are offering both medical and recreational marijuana.
It's just another
in these
consumer
states.
good.
I think there's a huge, huge opportunity for them
Beer,
to grow if other states
wine,
go the route of legalization.
Cigarettes, coffee, who cares?
In your bonus round question this morning, we are high on stocks. Which ones hit new highs this year? Aetna, DirecTV, Facebook, or Macy's?
The answer is going to be all of them.
All of them, yeah.
That's always the answer, all of them. I got this game figured out.
It's all of the above. I was hoping to trick you on Macy's. You did not fall for it. I have to find some new material.
I almost fell for Macy's.
First Business continues right after this.